I just don't want to hurt my toes. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Go!
You know, guys, I think we can do something better with these bowling pins.
Yeah, we can all for kids' sake. What's that?
Stay tuned to find out because
Education Today starts now.
Welcome to Education Today. I'm Sarah Stoll of Katanning High School in the Armstrong School District. An incredible thing has been happening in high school art classrooms around the Armstrong School District. Students have been busily working to create bowling pins. That's right, bowling pins for a good cause. Yes, students have made all sorts of clever and creative designs for the bowling pin auction being organized by Big Brothers Big Sisters in their Bowl for Kids' Sake event. The student-designed bowling pins are on display now, and you can bid on the bowling pins to support Big Brothers Big Sisters. Bidding ends March 20th, 2009. The pins are a supporting effort surrounding the annual Bowl for Kids' Sake event Sunday, March 29th, 2009 at Kings Lanes in Katanning. That's what we're going to be talking about in tonight's episode. With us tonight we have Donna Livengood, Program Director of Big Brothers Big Sisters of Armstrong County. Welcome to Education Today.
Thank you.
Would you please introduce yourself and give a brief background of your professional experience?
My name is Donna Livengood. I am the Program Director for Big Brothers Big Sisters here in Armstrong County. That position requires that you have a bachelor's degree in education or social work, which I have from Slippery Rock University. But most of the experience that I got that I found really helpful was that I was an AmeriCorps member, and I was placed at the Armstrong Educational Trust and the Crooked Creek Environmental Learning Center. And through watching David and Dennis at those sites, I learned a lot about how nonprofits work. Plus, Big Brothers Big Sisters is a national program, and so they offer a lot of training, continuous training. They do research constantly to update what works best, and I go to all those trainings. Some of them are online, some are webinars, and some of them are at conferences. We're sponsored by the Armstrong County Community Action Agency, and they provided courses in grant writing and fundraising, so that's helped a lot.
That's great. For those of our viewers who don't know, what is the mission and purpose of Big Brothers Big Sisters, and what sort of impact is the organization having in Armstrong County?
Well, the mission of Big Brothers Big Sisters is to help children reach their full potential through mentoring relationships, all the while the volunteer and the child get to have fun. The Bigs serve as role models, offering friendship and support and guidance, as well as exposure to new opportunities to strengthen and broaden the horizons of the little. Research has shown that children who are mentored through Big Brothers Big Sisters for 1 year are more confident in their schoolwork, able to get along better with friends and family, less likely to skip school, are less likely to use alcohol, and less likely to use illegal drugs.
Let's start off with some details about the bowling pin auction for Big Brothers Big Sisters. Can you give us the overview of what it is and what will happen?
Okay. The idea was to get the students in the Armstrong School District involved by having them design and paint bowling pins, which were donated by King Lanes in Katanning. I got the idea from another Big Brothers Big Sisters office that I visited, and we're going to use it as a publicity stunt to try and get more interest for our Bowl for Kids' Sake event, which is in March.
It's a great publicity stunt. How did the Armstrong School District students in the art classes become involved in the effort?
Well, I contacted Lana Simmons, she's the art teacher at the Elderton High School, and asked her what she thought about the idea. And she thought it was a great idea, and she said she would take some pins for her students. So then I contacted the other 4 high schools and asked the art teachers there if they would like some pins. They agreed. I got the pins from the bowling alley, and we were off.
That's great. And how many bowling pins have this Armstrong School District students decorated?
We received 71 decorated pins.
Wow. And what kind of designs do they have? Which ones really caught your eye?
Oh my gosh, there are so many and they are so original. It's really hard to describe. But we have ones that are bright colors, realistic paintings on them. We have a lot of animals and movie characters and some sports oriented, like teams, you know, like the Steelers and the Penguins.
That's really great. Now that the pins have been decorated, what's the next step for them?
Okay, well, we distributed them around to the businesses, partly to get more publicity, also to have someplace safe to keep them, and when you go on the website, we took pictures of all the pins, and when you go on the website, you can see every pin, and it has the name of the student, the grade, the school where they attend, and the number of the pin. So you can see the pins on the website, or if you find one you like but you'd like to see it up close, you can go, it's the business where it's located is listed.
That's great. Obviously, we have some footage of the bowling pins for you tonight. Let's take a look at that. Wow, that was great artwork for sure. How can people get another look at those bowling pins and bid on them?
They can go to our website, which is www.bbbsarmstrongcounty.com. Go to the special events page.
Okay. And tell us about the actual Bowl for Kids' Sake event. How will the student-decorated bowling pins fit into that?
Well, the pins actually are mostly just a promotional publicity thing. The bowling theme went with the bowling pins, and so hopefully the interest in the pins will bring more interest in for our Bowl for Kids' Sake.
Hopefully. How can our viewers help out?
Well, they can definitely check out these wonderful bowling pins and bid on them, or if they want to get more involved, they could have a team. You can have a team of 6 people and come raise money and come to a great bowling party that we have in the end of March, on March 29th. We have sponsors too. We have a lot of businesses that sponsor our Bowl for Kids' Sake, and you can check into that. And as always, tell your friends.
Is this the only fundraiser that Big Brothers Big Sisters does, or what is the fundraising goal for the bowling event?
This is about the only, this is our big fundraiser. We're thinking about doing a few other smaller ones, but this is the national one through Big Brothers Big Sisters. And what was your other question?
What is the fundraising goal for the bowling event?
Oh, our goal is to try and get $25,000.
I really hope you reach that. That's a great goal.
Thank you.
Are there any other items you'd like to share for the benefit of our viewers?
Not unless they have questions, they can call me.
All right, we're going to take a short break and we'll be right back with Armstrong School District's Education Today. We'll be talking more about the Big Brothers Big Sisters Bowl for Kids' Sake bowling pin auction. We'll have some of the student artists themselves on next. Stick around.
Before I came to IUP, I had no idea what college would be like or what role I would play or where I'd be in the future. But when I came to IUP, everything changed. I met people who really made me feel like I belonged. I had great classes at a great nationally ranked university. Hi, my name is Megan Miller. I'm a fine arts major, and this is my university.
We're back with Armstrong School District's Education Today. We're talking about the Big Brothers Big Sisters Bowl for Kids' Sake bowling pin auction, in which Armstrong School District students decorated bowling pins. At this time, I'd like to welcome to the program several Katanning High School students, Kira Goldinger, Sia Carlesi, and Sabrina Stratiff. They participated in the bowling pin decoration. Welcome to Education Today. Can you please introduce yourselves?
I'm Sia Carlesi.
I'm Kira Goldinger.
And I'm Sabrina Stratiff.
How did each of you get involved in decorating bowling pins for Big Brothers Big Sisters?
Our art teacher, Mrs. Lemon, all the seniors, we all had to do it as a project, so we each got a bowling pin.
That's great. Tell us about the designs that each of you made.
Well, mine was a green bowling pin, which I had some exposed wood, and then I did some wood burning with trees.
Mine was a cowboy snowman that I put a felt hat and vest on, and then drilled holes and put tree limbs on its arm for its arms.
And mine, I decided to make a monkey because I figured that'd be a good animal, and most people enjoy monkeys. But then we decided that it would be better if it was more for kids, so we made it kind of a cartoon, and it ended up being a sock puppet monkey is what the design was.
Well, as students, why did you feel that this was a valuable classroom experience?
I thought it was a valuable experience along as the rest of us because it was helping a good cause and it was enjoyable. We had a lot of fun doing it and helping each other come up with ideas on what to do with our pins.
Well, now I understand that we have some footage of Armstrong School District art students making these wonderful bowling pins. Let's take a look at these pictures. All photos were taken by Lana D. Simmons, an art teacher at Elderton High School, and they show her students Dana Baker, who designed a Penguins bowling pin, Corey Ray, who designed a Joker bowling pin, and Samantha Money, who crafted a Wall-E bowling pin. Here it is. our viewers a better idea of what it was like, why don't each of you tell us what sort of work went into the decorations that you made?
Well, for mine, there was a lot of different designs that were made, and there was a lot of changing involved trying to make it so people would want to buy it because we really wanted to help.
Mine took quite a bit of help. I went to the wood shop to help me slice the pin because we weren't really sure if it was what kind of wood was going to be on the inside of the pin, so Mr. Pantic helped me out with that.
Mine took a lot of looking because I wasn't exactly sure what I was going to do for the longest time because it was hard to figure out what to do with a bowling pin. And then when I got on the internet and started looking at some ornaments, I got the idea to do the cowboy snowman and found some bits and pieces of stuff I had around the house and put it together.
Well, was it hard to do? What was it like trying to put your artwork on the oddly shaped canvas of a bowling pin?
I had a lot of difficulty. I don't know what everybody else did, but I had a hard time getting the vest glued onto it. I had to use a lot of hot glue.
Yeah, it was definitely strange for a bowling pin.
Yeah, the shape was awkward. Very awkward.
What were some great or crazy designs that some of your fellow students have made?
I know Allison Brown. She made a really cool tie-dye bowling pin, which that took a lot of awesome painting work.
I know Alexis made a giraffe, and she had holes put into the top and put little horns and put felt on like the top for like its hair.
That sounds interesting. How does it feel to be part of this charitable effort?
Well, you know, it feels good anytime you're helping people.
It does.
Yeah.
Of course it does. Are any of you planning a future in the world of art? And tell us about it.
Well, music arts for me, really.
I'm undecided. As of right now, probably not. I haven't really decided what I'm doing yet.
I'm not.
Do you have anything else to add for the benefit of our viewers?
Just that we really put our hearts into making bowling pins that people would like, and we tried really hard.
A lot of them are really cool and very inventive and interesting. So hopefully everybody looks at the website, checks them out.
And buys them because it's a really good organization.
Well, make sure you check out that website, folks. That's our show for today, and from the looks of it, I'd say Armstrong School District students have bowled a perfect game. I'd like to thank our guests, Donna Livengood, Program Director of Big Brothers Big Sisters, and Katanning students Kira Goldinger, Sia Carlesi, and Sabrina Stradiff. I'd also like to thank Ms. Simmons for providing the pictures of the art students decorating the bowling pins, and Ms. Livengood for providing the pictures of the finished bowling pins themselves. Our thanks also go out to the TV production students of Katanning High School, led by their teacher, Mr. Don Swanson. They were our film crew today. Please join us again next week for another look at the Armstrong School District, and visit our website for updated information about the district, and have a great week.